I'm the GM of the Batmore Genshin Impact. Last time we met the Bellendeer and oh boy! Thank you to Yoimiko for saving us. And I don't have a decently close teleporter to that. I guess the closest thing we have is this. We are going to meet up with Yoimiko! And pretty good we can go through the training first try. Ignore the fact it took me like 2 attempts on the main account. Just to survive this one time! Brina, I know your legs can move a bit faster than this. Come on, girl.
We're gonna do it here? And what's this mechanism for?
Think of it as a catalyst that can reproduce the Raiden Shogun's combat moves. I made it from my own memory, which means it should be perfectly accurate. Unless, of course, her skills have declined. It'll give you a chance to figure out her moves and come up with a counter strategy. That should be a big help, don't you think?
For Rena and healing!
Try to not get hit by the attacks. Since you've escaped certain death at her hand once already, I presume this shouldn't be more than you can handle. What's stopping you? Not still traumatized from your last encounter, are you?
The show begins!
Oh. How did that not count? That's a bit too early there.
May I present?
Ow. Ow. Oh, I wasn't in the range. Oh well. I thought I had to clear hard and easy.
So how come you know so much about the Raiden Shogun?
You mean me?
Yes, you.
Perhaps it's because I'm the Electro Archon's familiar.
What? Like the Volunist of Barbados? Huh. Never would have guessed by looking at you.
It sounds like you'd be more persuaded if you saw me in my fox form. In your dreams.
More than likely? Oh!
More curious than my appearance is the fact that she and I don't see each other anymore, wouldn't you say? A nation to last for all eternity is a dream that she and I both share. But I don't think that's the same thing as complete stasis. At some point,
Agreed.
she started going down a path that became increasingly difficult for me to join her on. You know, A never said goodbye to me before she stepped into the plane of euthymia. Perhaps it's just my wishful thinking, but I think she did this deliberately, as her way of keeping our friendship eternal. By neither saying goodbye nor seeing me again, our relationship will remain forever how it was. In her mind, at least. Since we've embarked on 2 very different paths to eternity, I can either continue to maintain the status quo or do whatever it takes to bring her back on track, regardless of the cost. I have chosen the latter because if stubbornly isolating herself in the plane of euthymia
That's
is part of
Paimon.
eternity,
I'm like,
then
huh?
my
What's
duty
that
as
a
her
white
eternal
thing floating
familiar is
behind?
to drag her
Boy.
back out of her own head and into the real world.
Answer, Paimon.
You sound like a really great friend.
this so you can properly understand my plan. Could you possibly spare the sentimentality for the time being?
No.
Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. Time for Anti-Raiden Shogun Training Phase 2.
Phase 2. Oh.
Let the world come alive!
Let's get it on!
Shower me with praise!
Oh, I don't have another. Oh. Of course, me getting trying to change the healer got interrupted.
Look alive! Gloves off! Let's get it on!
One with the forest. Let's nip that in the bud.
How brilliant! Let my name echo in song! Hey!
Like I told you, Yoi, Farina and healing.
Buckle up!
Hi!
I'll approve you. I got him cornered.
We're finally done! How did we do?
You did quite admirably. I could see your determination and your hard work.
So, do you think we're
And the burnt grass.
Shogun now?
How do I put this? You're no match for her at all.
Huh?
Wait, what? So all of this was a complete waste of time?
I agree.
You are the most important part of the plan. I know what I'm doing. You don't think I'd leave you with no chance to win at all, do you?
Maybe.
Speaking of, Traveler, what do you think of the Resistance Army's chances? You're absolutely right. Perhaps they occasionally best the Shogun's army in open battle, but when they face the Raiden Shogun herself, considering even their visions have been taken from them and embedded in the statue, they're ultimately quite helpless.
You don't have to be so blunt. The Traveler's the captain of Swordfish too, you know.
Yeah, do you know what happened to Swordfish 1?
On the contrary, it is precisely because of their helplessness, because their visions have been taken from them, that their will is all the more precious. In short, if everything goes according to plan, they may yet prove to be helpful.
So what is the plan?
Goodness, is that the time? I have another guest to receive today. We can talk more back at the Grand Narukami Shrine.
All of a sudden, you're entertaining guests? Hyman's really struggling to understand how you work.
When do we meet her? I would say beautiful pan shot of the shrine.
Okay, we can talk here. You asked me about the plan. In fact, I've been mulling it over for quite a long time. Before one makes a plan, what is the most important thing one must do?
Gather intel?
Don't know. What is it?
You must understand the situation you are facing. The Vision Hunt Decree
So gather
was
intel!
obviously devised as a means of manipulating the Shogun. The ones behind it knowing full well her susceptibility as a puppet, with a single-minded focus on eternity.
Wait, Isabella, they're also a puppet?
This is the strongest piece of evidence we have to go on. Now, we also know that every aspect of the Vision Hunt Decree's promulgation and execution has been enthusiastically spearheaded by the Tenryou Commission from the outset.
Ayaka was saying that every time they submitted a petition against the Vision Hunt Decree, the Tenryou and Kanjo commissions would veto it straight away with no negotiation.
Well, we know now that's probably through the Fatui.
Yes, it's all too clear that both the Tenryou and Kanjo commissions are in some form of collusion with the Fatui. Foolish humans, blinded by their greed. Thus, the current situation is that our Fatui antagonist is still at large, has the two rogue commissions wrapped around their finger.
So
and
wait,
is
it's not
distributing
fully. Yeah, that
delusions
makes
from the
sense.
shadows. Unfortunately, given that said antagonist is under the protection of two commissions and the Raiden Shogun, we would be rather hard-pressed to track them down.
So, what should we do?
It will be easier for us to start with someone from Inazuma. So my plan is to incite rebellion in the Tenryou Commission.
Rebellion? What are you talking about? After everything you just said, it sounds like the Tenryou Commission has rebelled already.
When I say rebellion, I don't mean betraying the shogunate. I mean inciting a certain someone to betray the Tenryou Commission. If we manage to convince her, I'm quite sure we'll be able to get you another audience with the Raiden Shogun.
Oh, what her face!
I'll give you a clue. She's currently in charge of the Shogun's army. She visits the shrine at this time every month, and she is our guest today.
Huh?
She also appears to be standing right behind you.
Don't move a muscle. You've got some nerve showing up here at the shrine when there's an active warrant for your arrest. Don't even think about trying anything. Surrender now. You're coming with me to headquarters. Seize him!
Affirmative.
Kujusara!
It seems that you're forgetting. This is the Grand Narukami Shrine. Use of force here is strictly forbidden. Before you proceed, which of you would like to face criminal charges for dishonoring the Shogun?
Ugh. Guji-ai, please tell me you are not sheltering a wanted criminal here.
We are just friends. I don't see what sheltering has to do with it. Tell your subordinates to leave. We have things to discuss.
All of you outside.
As you wish.
We are outside!
Guji-ai, I'm a little curious. Does it not also dishonor the Shogun to hide a wanted criminal at her grand shrine?
The shrine technically doesn't belong to her, it belongs to Yoi,
No
right?
one can match you when it comes to loyalty to the Shogun.
As a servant, loyalty to the Shogun is my duty. And as a warrior, I dedicate my life to following the way of the Shogun.
No, you're
You
chosen,
should
girl.
one day seize your vision too.
The Vision Hunt Decree is the Shogun's chosen course, and I shall not question it.
It's tragic. Such wholehearted devotion rendered meaningless by circumstance. Have you been kept in the dark? Or are you the only one left in the light?
Lady Guji, I need you to be direct. Tell me exactly what you mean.
The Vision Hunt Decree is a trap. Part of a Fatui plot to bring Inazuma to its knees. And your masters, the Kujo clan of the Tenryou Commission, they are the ones keeping the truth from reaching the Shogun.
You're saying the Kujo clan betrayed the Shogunate?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
You won't believe her, believe us. Oh wait, we're on the fugitive.
But
Fuck.
ridiculous. The Tri-Commission has served the Shogun since ancient times, and remains absolutely loyal to this day. Ever since I was adopted by the Kujo clan, I have seen and heard nothing but pure devotion toward the Shogun. At every level of the Tenryou Commission, especially from the head of the clan, Kujo Takayuki. He reveres the Muso no Hidotachi more than anyone. My own respect for the Shogun pales in comparison to his. How could he ever even dream of acting against the Shogun?
3 days. Come back here in 3 days, and I will show you the evidence. As a Kuji, there's one thing I know very well. People believe whatever they want to believe. Some things you do not see, simply because you do not wish to look. And so, it falls to me to place the truth before your eyes, in all its ugliness.
3 days? I'll be here. But if I don't see any evidence, I will demand a formal apology for slandering the Kujo clan. Also, he will have to come with me.
Wonderful. Then I'll see you in 3 days. I look forward to it very much.
How are we meant to get the proof, Lady Oi?
That was so scary. Hana wasn't expecting to run into Kujasara here. But, Miko, you mentioned evidence of the Tenryo Commission's betrayal. Is that all in hand and good to go? Or...
Why are you always asking so many questions? Of course not. I just had to say something because I clearly wasn't convincing her.
Not entirely unexpected.
As plans go, changing the deity's mind is a huge gamble to begin with. We can't expect to be in control of every last detail when we're facing off against a god, can we?
Okay, but what are we gonna do though? We only have 3 days.
If we want to get our evidence, we're going to need some help. Now, come with me. We must awaken the professional.
Awaken the huh? Excuse you, madam. Oh, this is where we meet her. I don't remember where her thing is, though. Uh-oh. Is this it? Yeah, that's it. It's Sayu!
That toy Tanuki just turned into a human! What's going on? Hyman's never seen one of these before. Not a Tanuki. I'm a Muchina. I'm so tired. If I don't get enough sleep, it'll stunt my growth. Is this the professional you were talking about? She doesn't look very professional at all.
She is a member of the Shiumatsuban, a genuine, bona fide ninja.
And a healer.
Yeah. So was that one of those legendary ninja transformation techniques? Anyway, what's the Shumatsuban?
It belongs to the Yashiro Commission, a secret unit under Kamisato Ayato. Now, Kamisato Ayato and the Yashiro Commission are neutral parties, so I have no right to give orders to the Shiumatsuban. However, convincing their most chronically lazy member to help us is well within my abilities. Here's what I need you to do. Go into town and find evidence of the Tenryo Commission's betrayal. It would not be appropriate for me to be seen there myself.
You make it sound so simple, but...
Oh, I thought you would have figured it out by now. All right then. I'll indulge you with a little more information. For a complete outsider, probing the inner workings of the Tenryo Commission is nigh on impossible. But since the 3 commissions work together to serve the Shogun, they have a close relationship. Someone from one of the other commissions might have an easier job of figuring out what they're up to. Now you're following me. The Shogun's army haven't given up on their search for you yet, but with the help of this Shiumatsuban ninja, I'm sure you'll be able to rendezvous with your friends. Don't forget, we're on a tight schedule here. Be sure to bring back the evidence in good time.
So what, we gotta go to the tea house? Yeah, we should be able to take the alley, I'm pretty sure. There shouldn't be any guards throughout the alley. Yeah, we're good, we're good.
Toma! Toma! You there? It's us! We're back!
What brings you here? Did you meet with the resistance? How's the battle going? Is it safe for me to come out yet?
Oh my god, one question at a time.
We saw people patrolling on our way here.
So, it's still not over. I guess you came here because you have something to discuss? I'll get someone to call for Miss Kamisato. Bear with me for 1 second.
I see. You have been through a lot since we last met. I understand. You need evidence of the Tenryou Commission's betrayal. Let me think. Now that you mention it, there is one thing that has always concerned me. The Shogun's army has been at war with the resistance for a long time now, but not once has the Shogun ever inquired about it. I used to think that she simply didn't care, but looking at it now, perhaps the problem all along has been with the Tenryou Commission's reports to the Shogun.
What do you mean?
The Tenryou Commission presides over domestic
Is
military
no one got a
affairs.
question about Sayu?
If they ever had any intention of concealing information in their reports, we would have no way of knowing. Meanwhile, the Shogun would incorrectly conclude that the Vision Hunt decree poses no threat and would stick to her decision. If we had access to their reports, it would confirm everything.
But as I recall, the only person authorized to access that kind of official documentation is Kujo Takayuki. It's heavily guarded too. Even with Sayu's help, swiping a document from under their noses is no easy task.
If only there was a way we could distract the guards just for long enough.
Fireworks!
Yoimiya's fireworks!
That's a very Toma-sounding suggestion, but it's a reasonable one. The statue of the omnipresent god is right by the Tenryou Commission. If someone set off fireworks near the statue, they certainly wouldn't ignore it. While they were preoccupied with that, Sayu could infiltrate the Tenryou Commission and take the report, as well as any other evidence she might find.
Great! It feels like I'm getting closer and closer to being a free man again. It feels like it's been an eternity since we last sat down and talked like this. Well, it certainly felt like it to me. I've been looking forward to seeing you again every day since I got here. This tea house used to be my favorite hiding place, but now I've honestly lost track of how long it's been since I last set foot outside of here. Oh man, I want to go to the hot springs so badly.
Poor Toma.
Let's focus on the issue at hand. The sooner the Vision Hunt decree is abolished, the sooner Toma will be free. This
Toma, you can put your hands down. God, dude.
We'll celebrate properly when it's all over.
Ooh, let's play the hot pot game again.
No.
You're still thinking about that?
The Tenryou Commission is heavily guarded. Be careful when you get near. Let's meet back here afterwards.
Alright, first let's go to Hanamizaka to find Yoimiya.
This is why I wanted Jessica. Game here for Dana. I have Kanish.
10 points for agility.
Yoink. What? is she already out front? Anyways. Ah! I wanted to speak to Young Miko!
We need an extra large firework. The super duper big kind.
Extra large firework? You sure came to the right person. As it happens, I made this really souped up one just a couple days ago. But it's so powerful that I haven't found anywhere I can test it out yet. Huh, may as well give it to you. Let me know how it turns out. Don't forget, move well away from it after you light the fuse, and try to avoid burning your clothes. Also, it's best that you cover your ears.
Why does Paimon feel so nervous all of a sudden?
Don't worry, it's just a firework. Come on, what's the worst that could happen?
Give it a try. Thanks, Jamia.
What's the worst that could happen, she asks. Whoops. Why not midnight? Huh? Who's this? Who? Jade Chamber. Oh, that's a chasm. Huh? Are you kidding me? A freaking side quest?
You! The warrant is for your arrest! Freeze!
Excuse me? How am I even meant to do this now? Oh. Also, I don't even have him in my party.
Stop! I have
How do you see me?
$10 points for agility.
Where am I even meant to go? I know I gotta go there. Can you shut up for
You really are
2
a
seconds?
one-trick pony, you know.
Ugh.
Where? Where? Where?
The defense is on the left side of it.
Oh, I think it's
Are
below.
you running away?
Is this really necessary?
Or not? Where am I meant to go?
You!
No, come on! It's him I'm supposed to talk to? Oh. I hope this can work. I think I just killed Kanish, but... Dog, I am so frustrated. Where? Oh, God. Yeah. I do not care. You are in my way, so I can finish in Azuma. Blah, 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 blah. Thank you. Are you kidding me? I do Inazuma now? Now that he has left the area. No. I don't get why we can do this after Act 3, but ugh. Blah 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 blah. I am not reading any of this Mojo Jojo because I just want to finish Inazuma. Can I do Act 3 now? Of course not. Of course, your VA decided to disappear because this is so. Thank you! As we were! Before we got rudely interrupted by a fucking side quest! Okay, I know about that guard. Oh, where? Okay, so we can, I think land on the statue?
Is this
And
really
you won't see
necessary?
us? Yes, okay.
Pretty much how I thought. There are loads and loads of people. If one of them spots me, I'll get caught. We need to get rid of them, or I won't be able to sneak inside. After I get the document, let's meet back at Komari Tea House, okay? Also, if I do get caught, please come rescue me.
We will try, sweetie.
Is this really a good idea? Anyway, let's make our way to the statue. Careful, Desert. Watch out for guards and don't get caught.
Is there a staircase? Yes. Oh, that's where we gotta go anyways. Perfect. Oh, wait. Before we do this, pick up that.
What kind of firework is this? By the look of it, Paimon's ears are gonna get blown off. Oh, you and Mia. You are officially nuts.
Oh, we get ether for this? Oh, hey.
Is this an answer from this world?
Sucks to suck! Even without Kadich! Why do I have short hair again?
Well, how did it go? Well done. Let's wait for news from Sayu.
I'm not sure, and she says well done.
I know exercise helps you grow, but this was a little too much exercise. I feel so dizzy. Everyone is spinning. No, I can't sleep yet. There was something important I was supposed to do first. Oh, right, yeah, I got it. I didn't know how to find a document you guys were talking about, so I just swiped a whole bunch of stuff that looks suspicious.
Good job, sweetie! Extra points!
going to sleep now.
My lady, what are we looking at?
This sealed envelope must be an official report that the Tenryou Commission is preparing to present to the Shogun. In addition, we have correspondence with the Fatui. It seems that Gujiai was right. They have been fomenting unrest behind the scenes. This should be ample evidence. Please take them to Gujiai. I trust you will have a plan for the next step.
It might be us storming the Temple of the Divine Shogun.
Arrest the Fatui and Inazuma.
Still, mind yourself when you face the Shogun. I still get goosebumps just thinking about her drawing that blade.
Again, we'll just have to trust Gujiai. She is close to the Shogun, so maybe she will have a way.
If Paimon remembers correctly, it should be time for a meeting with Yaniko soon. Let's pack up our things and get ready to head to the Grand Narukami Shrine.
I forgot how much prep there is before the boss fight I've been dreading. Then again, other YouTubers that I watch play this game, Fish only, Geo only, Healers only, Tenari only, Dia only. They cut out a lot of the boring stuff, so I want to show everything off, so I can't. How long is this video before we even go to the shrine? Answer. Almost 40 minutes. I want to be done with Inazuma. Can you tell Inazuma is my least favorite place of all of Genshin? Next time on Genshin Impact, we meet up with the Gucci. And maybe, just maybe, the boss fight I've been dreading. See you guys then.